All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down for a loss.
Yeah, that was a stupid call.
Playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great, set.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Toss play to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started running with him. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hurts setting up to throw. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. All right. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
73.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Come on, bro. There's no fucking way, bro.
That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Aguilar with the grab. He's at midfield. To the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
A lucky motherfucker, bro. Lucky.
The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cut near the goal line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Great, set.
He tries to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Finds Aguilar. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63.
Hurts looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
63, back.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action. Here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another run for Henry. Room inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Great, set.
Now Hurts. And someone stepped in.